But this could be pretty serious because it could take us off the road for a while.
I'm really scared now because I don't want to get stuck in that campground.
Capped at 5 miles an hour.
Max speed is 150 miles.
We're Carla and Joshua and Chelsea, and last September we put our entire life in a storage unit to find out what it's like to live without a permanent zip code. We're sharing the real side of life on the road, the good, the bad, and everything in between. What does it say? Can you show?
Yes.
It says Service DEF C dealer.
Yeah, Service DEF, yeah, system C dealer. So it's the service message you see before it says your car is gonna be capped at 5 miles an hour, what they call limp mode.
We haven't had like that second escalation of the message, right?
Right, yeah. So right now what I'm trying to do is driving at low gear to bring the temperature of the motor higher, because this whole drive in Sequoia National Park is very slow. It's around 25 miles an hour. And so...
Yeah, there's a lot of switchbacks.
Right, exactly. So you can't drive fast, and diesel motors really don't like that. They accumulate residue, and it's usually what happens is if you reach high temperatures, the residue burns off. But right now, because I'm only driving at 25, 30 miles an hour, I'm stuck at, low temperatures. So I have the full exhaust on, to the exhaust brake on to slow us down. And I'm also driving at low gears, trying to bring it to higher RPMs, but we'll see. But it flashed at the beginning when it started happening. So I thought it was gonna go away, but it's still there, so. Because it turned on, and then it turned off for a few seconds, and it turned back on, and now it's still on. If that doesn't fix it, I'm going to, tomorrow probably, try to clean the DEF injector with some distilled water, and we'll see. But this could be pretty serious because it could take us off the road for a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And we're technically supposed to be traveling in a few days.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So that's a huge deal because we're supposed to leave this place on Saturday, so
yeah, also,
3 days from now.
Yeah. Also, we're like in the middle of the mountains, so there's not like
exactly.
dealerships.
There's no dealership. Yeah, we don't have a dealership nearby, and if it tells us we're gonna go into limp mode while towing, that would be a huge problem. And so it's not a good situation. If
anybody has any experience about that, I mean,
yeah,
leave it down there.
I'm hoping that by the time we post this video, we have it resolved. But yeah.
Oh, this is not good anymore. What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. Oh.
5 hours max speed is 150 miles.
150 miles. And we're driving 30 right now. And we need to drive 30 to go back. Do you need to get anything to maybe try to clean it? I'm really scared now because I don't want to get stuck in that campground. It's an expensive campground. Oh my gosh. Any thoughts?
No.
No idea.
It left. The message left.
It left?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we lost the audio on this one, but I still decided to clean the injector, the DEF injector. So I looked it up online. It's a very easy job. You just have to be really careful with the two bolts that attach the DEF injector to the rest of the system. They can get pretty rusty, and if you're a little too strong with your wrenches, you might break them. But apart from that, it was really easy. Use some distilled water to clean the crystals away from the DEF injector. It really helps dissolve those. You don't want to use any type of mineral water or anything, just to make sure that it dissolves properly. But yeah, and then reattached it. I did not disconnect any of the electrical wiring because I've seen people suggest that those are also fragile. So you're able to do it. It's a little less comfortable because you can't hold the DEF injector in your hand. It stays stuck way up there. But it was still easy enough for me to do it. But yeah, so we were hoping this would help, but we will tell you more about that later.
Today travel day is a little different. We are leaving Sequoia National Park and we've been having this issue with the DEF system, and we're just hoping that everything is going to be okay. We're a little nervous, so wish us luck.
So the first time it happened was about a week ago. We had a service DEF system C dealer alert. And I looked it up. It didn't look concerning. What it looked like is we had been doing a lot of city driving in the Coachella Valley, and so there was probably a bit of residue in the exhaust filter, and it was telling me that it needed to be cleaned essentially. And so to do that, you want to do a regen, which is basically driving at high speeds, 60, 65 miles an hour, and to clean out, to bring your exhaust exhaust at a high enough temperature so that the residue melts away. And so I did that, the alert disappeared. So we thought we were fine. And then a few days later, back in Sequoia National Park, so 2 days ago, we had the alert pop up again. And I thought, okay, we just did the scenic drive in Sequoia National Park. It's very windy, very slow, 25 miles an hour max. So the residue built up again. And so I tried going down the mountain on low gear to bring the RPM of the motor up so that the temperature would rise. But the alert disappeared for the night. We parked the vehicle, it was late at night, and we were trying to figure out what it was about. And what happened is the next morning when we turn on the vehicle, I get the limp mode alert, which is essentially an alert that tells you in 150 miles, if you don't bring your vehicle to a dealership, your maximum speed will be 5 miles an hour, which means you won't be able to accelerate past 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And that was yesterday.
Yep.
And so pretty stressful.
Yeah, especially right before travel days. And like we're in the mountains, right? So it's not like we have a dealership just around the corner either. So it's just a little tough to deal with that when you're not in the city.
Yeah.
And so we do have, from what we've read, technically, I think there's some sort of warranty, federal warranty that you can use for these vehicles, these diesel vehicles. So we'll see. Hopefully we can still get it checked out just in case to make sure. It hasn't popped up since yesterday, but yeah, we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully everything goes well because I mean, not fun having issues while you're towing.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
what happened yesterday or 2 days ago is that after the scenic drive, the next day, we went to town, and town is Visalia. It's 30 miles away, a lot of long stretches of road. And so I was able to, even though the limp mode alert was there, I brought it up to high speeds, and then eventually the alert disappeared. So
it was funny though, because every time we would turn on the car, we were like, is it gonna appear? We were so nervous.
Yeah.
Because there is not even a Ram dealership.
There's no Ram dealership in Visalia. So it meant that we had to drive 60 miles to go get groceries, 30 miles there, 30 miles back. And we would have, if we had the limp mode alert, we would have eaten 60 of the 150 miles we have to bring it to a dealership. And that's stressful.
Yeah.
Thinking that we would have only had like 90 miles, because Fresno, which is where the next dealership is 70 miles away. So we're really at
far still.
It would have been really tight.
Yeah. So the alert disappeared, but you still decided to clean the filter, right? Is that
exactly. The injector, the DEF injector. So there's this small piece, small component that injects DEF into the exhaust system. And you can take it apart, clean it, because a lot of times it will crystallize, the DEF will crystallize around it, and it will mess with the sensor.
So it was dirty, right?
It was very dirty, yeah, we can put some footage.
Yeah, we did that, and hopefully
right, so we did that, and then we took it on another drive. And this time I was driving it like in third gear, doing 45 miles an hour for like 30 minutes. And so I was at 2,500 RPM the whole time, 25 to 3,000. And I'm hoping that fixed it. Yep. So right now the alert is gone, and we're hoping that it's not going to come back.
Yeah. Do you think we'll still take it to the dealership though to get it checked out before the warranty? Maybe it's like voided or whatever.
So the warranty is 50,000 miles for the sensors, but because the vehicle is from Colorado, we have a warranty up to 80,000 miles for the exhaust filter and different other components that could be also faulty. So we have more time. I was looking into it because there's a federal warranty and then there's a Colorado warranty. That's a little longer. It's 80,000 miles or 7 years.
Okay. Is it just Colorado or?
Yes, it's state specific. California has one as well.
So anyways, that's been going on lately.
Yeah.
And with some other issues, and we'll tell you more about it later. The RV life.
Yeah, we've been having a few. So with the truck, that's been the main thing.
Yeah.
I also have to do an oil change in the next few hundred miles. And yeah, I think the DEF system is like the most...
the biggest thing that we've had lately, I think.
Yes, yeah.
So we're 15 minutes away. It's a win.
Yes.
I mean, what is a win? I don't know.
What is a win?
Something
Let's
is a
define.
win. We haven't had the issues, so it's been a smooth ride.
Yeah. Very great today. Very, very rainy weather.
Yeah, such a vibe, right? Like, it's so gloomy. Hopefully it won't get too cold.
Yeah.
And also we'll be staying in this escapee park, escapee co-op kind of thing. And they have really good rates for full hookups. So we're excited to try that. And it seems like it's about an hour and a half, maybe a little more from Yosemite, the park.
From the entrance itself, so going to like actual places might be even further.
Yeah, true.
But honestly, I mean, we're paying, I think, around $250 for the week, per week. And we might have a $50 discount on the first week because it's our first time.
Right,
So
we'll
super
see.
interesting.
Super good.
Yeah.
So yeah, excited. It is so foggy.
I need my escapee number too.
We made it. We're getting set up. It's a really nice place, honestly. So big, this park as well.
She was telling me that there's 250 spots.
Oh wow. Okay, I like it. The spot's really big. So gloomy. But there's so much space. And for the price, you really can beat this. Look at this.
We were extending the slides and check this out. It's a little close for comfort. I don't even think the camera goes through here. This is even gnarlier. So yeah, but hey, we made it. Clearly we're still unpacking, so I'm gonna connect the sewer, but we're getting set up.
We've settled into our spot here in Coarse Gold is the name, right?
Yeah.
So we're honestly really happy with our spot. It's like really big.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
It's 50 feet long, about 15 feet wide, and yeah, full hookups, 50 amp, which we haven't had in a while.
Like in a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, 2-3 weeks. And yeah.
It is so big. We really like the space. You don't have like a neighbor right next to you. It's a little far, as you can see. And it's really nice, honestly. We're really liking it already, and it's like day one pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not too covered.
It's not too covered, so our Starlink has working great.
Yes, they gave us a router for the Wi-Fi locally here. So we got that connected, and it's been working really well as well. So yeah, we have a backup plan if Starlink doesn't work as well, but so far no issues. There's a lot of the spaces, as you can tell, are covered by trees. And so that was one concern, but obviously, I mean, it's great. This place is super clear, so it's perfect.
Yeah, our spot is really good.
So we got here yesterday after all the DEF issues, and no message has reappeared. So that's good. We're hoping it doesn't reappear. I have to do an oil change probably this week, but yeah, I mean, I think cleaning the DEF injector and taking it on that drive for the regen process helped out. So I'm hoping that we cleared everything. There's an auto parts store in this very small town. So I might take it there to see if they can read any of the codes and if there are any like underlying issues that need to be addressed. But otherwise, no, I think we're in the clear, at least for now. So that's good.
So this place is called
Escapee Park of the Sierras.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like a escapees membership only kind of park.
Right.
And so there's people that like own a piece of like land here.
So this is the concept is it's a co-op, meaning that there's a bunch of people that purchased a piece of the land, and they all kind of volunteer, so they own a part of the property, a piece of the property.
Yeah.
And everybody's a member of Escapees. So for those who don't know, Escapees is one of those mail services that you can use, or residential services as well, when you're full-time RVing and you don't have a physical address. Yeah. And so being a member allows you to come to this park specifically. There's, I think, 11 of them.
Oh, right, only? Wow.
Yeah.
There would be more for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But it's super nice.
It's very nice. There's 250 spots. It's over 160 acres. So imagine, there's almost 1 acre per spot, or half an acre per spot.
They also have a lot of trails.
Yes, yeah, they have a lot of trails around here. I think they have 15 miles of trails. There's a clubhouse with game rooms.
Laundry room, obviously.
Yeah, laundry, everything on site. You can buy propane as well, it seems like.
Yeah.
Don't know about propane prices, but we'll check that out.
The best part is the price, though.
Yes, so we normally the standard rate is $250 a week, which is already a steal on its own.
Okay.
But the first week, because we're new, we've never stayed in one of these parks, we got $50 off. So the price per night comes down to like $30, which is one of the cheapest we've ever paid for
full hookups.
Yeah, for full hookups, 50 amp.
Especially in California, because like here it's so expensive.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, 50 amp full hookup. Because if you're trying to get deals on full hookups and you're having a hard time trying to find something in your budget, a lot of times you can scale down to 30 amp. But this is $30 a night for 50 amps. Yeah. So it's really nice.
It is.
And everybody has been super friendly. I mean, at the check-in, they took us and in a golf cart to check out some different spots, see what we liked best. Because this place is massive. Like, you can't just walk to your spot. And it's also interesting because it's very like, there's a lot of curves and turns. It feels like a little village. And so the driving is not very straightforward. That's the one thing.
And I think there's a lot of full-timers. And so
yeah, definitely.
I think to be a member of the co-op, you need to be 55 plus.
Yes.
But to stay here, you can be, whatever.
Right, exactly. It's a 55 plus co-op, so to be a member, but yeah, anybody can stay here. And yeah, so there's somebody that owns our spot, for example, and there's a shed. It has a padlock on it, and it's something that like they can use to store stuff. But yeah, so all of those things are privately owned. But when they're not here, they rent out their spots, so that's really cool.
Yeah, such a cool concept.
Yeah. So to book this place, you have to call. They don't have any booking options online, and they ask for your Escapee's membership number. But other than that, like, it's been very easy. And yeah, so today we're probably going to go to an ice cream social, meet some people. Everybody has been super nice. If you want to save a little bit of money and you have an Escapee's membership, you definitely should consider Escapee Campgrounds. This one at least is looking really nice. This is the first day, but yeah, it's looking great. So yeah. All right, veamos así. Ya venimos.
And so lately we've been dealing with a few issues here and there, and one of them being the dinette, like the bench, and we'll show you. It is just like falling apart.
So oh my gosh, yeah. I haven't looked at this in a minute, but
yeah, Joshua works from here.
Yeah.
We do have a desk and I can show you too, but this works better because that way he can give his meetings, but this thing is just falling apart. And yeah, we've contacted Brinkley about this, and all of this is under warranty.
So they suggested we should go see a dealer, get it checked out, and maybe and potentially get it repaired, like glued back together.
So we will need to go take it, but I don't know that we want to do that. But as for other issues, we were also dealing with the toilet. It was not holding water, and so I'll include some clips actually because we did record, but we had to like replace, and we got a few replacements for the seal for the toilet. Yeah. But we didn't even have to replace it. We simply like you cleaned it and then you put like plumber's grease.
Oh, correct. That's true. Yeah.
Is that how you call it?
Yep. So I put we got some replacement seals, but I took the seal out and cleaned it, made sure that it was okay, and there were no any chips or anything on the seal. It looked perfect compared to the new ones we got. So I left it there, and I added some plumber's grease.
Yeah. And that worked.
And it worked, yeah. So it's been holding water since.
Also, this was after like I cleaned the toilet. It might have been a little bit rough.
She's very thorough.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was the first time that I really tried to get that thing in there. I don't think it was a bad idea,
the
so
scrubber,
I guess never again.
Yeah.
And so at least we got that done. I mean,
but that's probably what happened. It's like you scrubbed so much that you probably scrubbed the grease away.
Yeah, I think I went too deep with the thing.
Yeah.
And so lesson learned, I guess. And well, that was an easy fix at least. And then the other thing that we've been having is the door. I mean, this has been happening for like a while now. I don't know if right now we'll close. Will it close?
No.
So you need to kind of push it. This time it was not bad. Like this time it's not too bad, but sometimes like
it gets caught right here.
It gets like it won't really close, but you can see that it's really like not that well aligned. Like when you close it like this, you see that?
Yeah.
It seems like it's not well
so you can tell that it's closer to the frame here than it is here. So it's as if it was bending a little sideways.
Yeah. You can see here the wear
and tear.
Also,
Oh, it does get
you know
caught.
what?
This piece of
Yeah.
plastic, yeah.
Because when it's warm, we notice that this doesn't happen, and so it will just super lightly go.
Yeah, that's
go
true.
in, so you know it wouldn't be there honestly.
That's true.
It
Yeah,
won't-
it's that
won't
part.
have that issue.
You want to say hi to Chelsea?
So I already flipped the camera. Hey Chelsea! Hey Chelsea! Oh yeah. Anyways, so those 3 issues lately. I wonder if we can do anything about the door, but
Yeah.
as we said, that's also under warranty,
Mhm.
so we should be able to get it all done. That's
Thankfully, none of these are major issues.
Mhm.
The bigger one is obviously the bench because I work there.
Yeah.
Because I have so many meetings, it's better for me to be there as opposed to the actual desk. But so that Carla can live a normal life.
yeah, because we only have one room and you know the living space, and this is where like we hang out the most.
Right.
And so we also do have a desk area, but it would like be facing, you know, all this living space, right?
Yeah.
When he's in his meetings. So we don't really know. We're honestly thinking about changing this dinette space and doing something else. That's the other reason why we haven't taken it yet to the dealership. We might.
We might swap it out
Change.
completely. Yeah.
Yeah, make it more practical. We don't use that desk, so maybe we can also change that.
It's a
Do you
big
have any
project.
Ideas? Maybe down there.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We're thinking about doing a few upgrades around the RV. We've been living here for like 5 months and
Over 5
haven't
months.
touched anything.
We haven't done anything, so we
so-
wanna like, you know, do something to make it more useful for us. We've seen all of these floor plans that have come out, and I'm like so
Yeah.
jealous. I'm like, oh man, that would have been so much more practical for us.
Yeah.
But so hopefully we'll swap out that dinette at some point, make it more
Yeah.
practical, maybe a desk. We do like having we do like that this converts into a bed though, so we can host like one person at a time every now and then. But so we will have to think about something that also can serve that purpose. It would be good.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So we don't lose that.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, real life, you know, issues, things breaking.
Yeah, it's a normal part of this. I mean, this would happen in a normal house
It
too,
would,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes you have to replace furniture.
I think
The
this
only
one is a
thing
little
is
more
that
often.
it's part of the actual frame. Like it's glued to the frame,
The
so it
bench.
would be a really big project to take it out.
You think
Um,
so?
I think so. Yeah.
We'll have to check.
We'd have to like yeah.
But
I
I've heard a lot
hate
of
doing this
people
on a new
do-
RV.
Me too.
That's the one thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Since we're moving also a lot, I mean, I think we don't really want to take it to a dealership anytime soon.
Right, exactly. That's
so-
a huge problem too, because this is the kind of thing that we're not gonna get a mobile RV tech for this, because it's part of the Brinkley. It's not a huge mechanical issue. So that's the other thing. Because we're living in it full time, it's probably something we would just want to do ourselves. It's not a critical part of the
Yeah.
RV. So
At
yeah,
the same time, you know, you have to make that warranty worth.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But anyways, we'll see what happens. If you've watched this far, thank you. Subscribe and hit the like button if you haven't. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you in the next one.
Chelsea, say see you. See you in the next video.
Just
Came back. It disappeared? Or is it still there? Be careful. And it is going down.